Welcome to part 2 of my Japan trip 2025. In this video, I will start off by covering Osaka, which is the third prefecture that we visited during our travel. This is probably one of my favorite places to be when it comes to the nightlife. There were shops that I was not expecting to see, but it was definitely a pleasant surprise. On our first day, my brothers and I took a morning walk around Kuromon Market, which is known for their numerous shops selling seafood, meat, and even sweets. There are even Pringles flavors that we've never seen before. The first thing we decided to eat were takoyaki. They were pretty hot, so we had to wait for them to cool off a bit. Afterward, we went to the huge Shinsaibahshi shopping center. I really enjoy walking around these areas because there's so much to see and do here. And we just had to visit the famous Dotonbori district, which we plan to go back during nighttime as well, of course. Next stop is the Pokemon Center. I like to take some pictures and videos of the statues there since each Pokemon Center has different ones. These are all minifigures you can get from boxes. They're basically gachas. My brother was debating on getting the gacha toys. On the same floor, there is a jump shop as well, so we obviously had to go in. Alright, looking for food, but yeah, we could. So many nice scenery here with these glittered trees. Look at that. Ain't that some shit? There's even a giant Puma logo right there. That's definitely 100% a Puma shop if I ever saw one. The next morning, we grabbed a bite to eat before heading to Denden Town, which is basically an Osaka version of Akihabara, which is a district for selling electronics, or otaku district. I remember being here back in 2019, but if I recall correctly, the Animate store used to be the building on our left side, but this time, it's in front of us. So we just bought, what do you call these? Gemstone collection of Pokemon. Right here, the 6 figures, right? 6 figures tadi?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. So you get one chance out of like the many. You can get one of these. Latias. There's one with Pikachu and this Pokemon I don't even know anymore. Gengar and.
Oh, c'est en japonais.
It's in Japanese too.
C'est quoi? Leafia.
Oh, okay, Leafia, Gangaru, Kyokon, which is Ninetales.
Alright, bro. What we want here is
Gengar.
We want a Gengar and Latias and Pikachu.
Yeah, so yeah.
Leafeon, we don't care.
I don't mind having Ninetales low key though. Bro, this guy's struggling, bro. This guy.
Oh man, please Gengar, bro. Got 2 chances.
Nah,
you don't want any Gengar, do I? I'm not gonna give him Gengar.
No one's getting Gengar, bro.
I saw red.
Us 4 ball, bro.
Latias.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, at least one of the things he likes.
Okay.
You want to assemble it or what? Let's.
Lucky, j'ai sorti Latias.
Okay. Yeah, imagine that, dude, bro. You gonna assemble them or wait until Easter here?
Okay, on va regarder ici.
I mean, we know we
I'm gonna Gengar.
get Gengar, bro.
We made the blue one.
Exactly.
See, blue, it's nice.
I mean, it's like. What's that? What is this? Oh, Leafy.
Why you didn't want that? Which one did he not want?
Oh, mash me on, bro. Oh, man. Fuck.
Which one did he not want?
Oh,
bro, you should've.
Oh, j'ai sorti mon, bro. Fuck, man.
C'est combien?
She went for my gut, bro.
Oh, then why you buy it, bro? No, this one.
Oh, fuck Leafeon, bro. Oh my god.
Later that same day towards evening, we headed to an okonomiyaki restaurant. The one we went to was called Chibo. While the food there was great, the price was pretty expensive considering their portions. While I was in Osaka, there were 2 Nikkei collabs with Tsutaya, and fortunately for me, I was able to buy some merch over there.
Guys, your very own AI girlfriend, waifu. What the hell, you have the Luffy too?
One of the last things we did in Osaka was eating in the Kirby Cafe, which is located on the same floor as the Jump Shop and the Pokemon Center. The presentations of their menus and the cafe aesthetics are really nice, especially if you're a fan of the IP, but don't expect the food to fill you up since they are basically kids' meal. And they're quite expensive too. But since this is the first and last time we might go to a theme cafe, I just wanted the experience anyways. Later that evening, we grabbed our last supper before going back to Tokyo. Back in Tokyo, the first thing we did was heading to Akihabara. We essentially saved Akiba for our last remaining days because I knew we'd go back there again. More often than not, I was simply roaming around and following my little brother who was trying to look for Pokemon cards. And there it is, the iconic Akiba Street view. I was quite glad to see some of the Nikkei ads on various buildings, including the Animate store. At the time, Nikkei had a collab with Stellar Blade, so obviously they had to put that up. Alright, we are at our final Airbnb, and pretty much we're in Tokyo. As you can see, this is a room with a tatami that has 2 futon and a western bed. As usual, I'm gonna sleep on the futon because I tend to like it more. As usual, we tend to buy like food from the kombini. This time around it is the 7-Eleven. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I'm gonna place this camera right here actually. What I have here is pretty much sweets because I don't feel like really eating salty food right now. So I got red bean paste and sugar. And in this one I have the custard cream and chocolate eclair. I think I will start with this first because it is, I don't know, it's starting to melt from what I'm feeling right now. Hang on, the lighting's not that great here. So 2 sweet bread. Goodness grace. Start with this. Alright, it's very liquidy actually. Not as creamy as. It is creamy actually, but it's almost barely liquid. But it's pretty good. This is my drink. I bought it yesterday. I don't even know what flavor this is. It's called Dec Cavita. But there tends to be a lot of varieties of soft drinks that I don't even know of. What the frick, man? Ah, shit, good. Let's try this one. I may have to. Oh wait, yo, show me your Pokemon card, bro. Say the name of this card, bro. What graded?
What, Rayquaza graded?
Rayquaza graded card, bro. He bought it. He bought it for what? What's in yen? 17,000? 17K?
No, 17.
Why 14K? 14K? God damn. But yeah, show it, man. What's your card, bro? Here, this is what it looks like. Oh wait, can you even see? Let me see the lighting, bro. God damn. Here we go. Wait. Yes. This is I think this is basically what, $120 Canadian.
Wow.
Phew. Damn. Waste some money. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. If you're happy.
My friends know, boy.
No, shut the fuck up. Yes. Wait that. So we gotta wait that. You gotta sell it after 20 years, bro? Shit. Man, shut the fuck. All right. Now let's try this powdered donut or whatever this is. Looks like a donut, but it's actually man, they even have the logo 7-Eleven bakery, man. You don't even see that in the West. Man, you go back to the 7-Eleven and you'll be like, what the fuck is this piece of shit? Alright, let's try this. So this is basically red bean. Very good. Do you see it? Think of this powdered donut, but instead of those cream ones you see in like Krispy Kreme, it's red bean. Wait, I should in this second. Okay. No. Wait a second. Speaking of red beans, we ate taiyaki when we were in Kyoto. Now that one was good. The red bean one is hot. This one's good too.
Our next visit is the Team Lab Borderless Digital Art Museum in Azabudai Hills, Tokyo, which is a different location from the last time I visited back in 2019. This was probably one of the areas where I was looking forward to in Tokyo. The first area we entered was a room filled with flowers. The next room was the digital waterfall, which does change pattern over time. There's a small slope in the back where you can see kids sliding down. You may recognize the scenery if you watch Rental Family starring Brendan Fraser as well. It's also worth mentioning that there was a small room with a rotating spatial calligraphy. Honestly, this looks quite mesmerizing. And from there, we continue to walk towards the next room. The next location is a pretty fun one, which is the Sketch Ocean. From afar, it may look like a typical digital ocean room, but if you look closely at the fish, you can tell it's all drawings from actual visitors like us. There's a small room where you can enter and just basically draw anything you want, and it's going to reflect in the walls. I noticed you can interact with the fish to some degrees as well. Here is what my brother drew after waiting for nearly an hour, and this is what it looks like on the wall. The next room is a small break room for you to sit at the center, but I find the blue digital calligraphies on the wall are pretty nice to look at. These black waves are one of my favorites to walk by in the hallway. But right next to it is a pretty insane area. It's a room containing huge cubes and it's filled with darkness, aside from the particles. Honestly, I'd say this is probably my favorite room to be in. The lights can become red as well from the petals, though I didn't record much of it at the time. Now the next area is an interesting one as well. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, but it gives me yokai vibes. Next is the Bubble Universe, which is a room filled with spherical crystallized light. Here we're about to get roasted. In this area, there's dissolving flames, but we're basically in a room filled with breezy air. Here's the Infinite Crystal World, which is also one of the best places in my opinion. On our second to last day, we went to Asakusa and walked towards the main path where their shops are. We then went back to Akiba and grabbed taiyaki, then roamed around for a bit. And finally, on our last day, we met up with our cousins from the US, who were coincidentally in Japan as well. We did meet up a couple of nights before, so this was not our first reunion on the same week. Afterwards, we barely arrived on time at the airports before our flight. And with that, we end our vlog. Until next time.